You get everybody
of the
fire
Wild Hunt
sticks.
sailed aboard the Nago.
I got my mom and
a
stepdad
giant
one.
longship that traveled between worlds.
Cool.
As Gels had advised,
didn't you get
the
your
Witcher
wife one
set out
too?
to find the Sunstone.
Do it.
Well,
An
it's
artifact
basically
needed
your
to
own
draw
book.
Harold into a
it's-
trap.
We're getting close to this guy. Ooh. The Wild Hunt. The final battle is approaching. Been playing this game for a long time. Well, actually not particularly this game, but we've been playing The Witcher in general for a long time. Yeah. We saved right here. We're gonna ask Croc where Ermion is.
Killing that vermin.
Good.
It's a Tilgar pole.
Hey Tilgar, what's up?
Did you see? The black dogs in their rickety
Right,
tubs.
yeah.
They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Hey, there we go.
So-
Hey guys, what's up?
Where's Ermion?
Hey, how's it going, Tilgar?
Went to see
Oh, not too
Lugas.
bad, not too bad.
An
Witcher
uncrate
3?
on the throne
I
remains
just
at the
started
thorn
my
in his
next playthrough on
ass.
Witcher 3 just a little while ago.
Now we've seen the black ones.
Today.
It pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
So how you been, Tilgar?
I've been doing good.
This is your first time playing Witcher 3?
No, this will be my second time.
Doing a Triss or a Yennefer playthrough?
I'm gonna go for probably, for again.
Go for Yennefer again.
Yennefer and Gerard will make for each other.
Well, there was a scene in this where, in my Triss playthrough, and since you're not doing a Triss playthrough, that I don't care to spoil it for you. He's talking to Ciri, and Ciri says, "So who would have imagined you in Triss?" And he's like, "Yeah, with Yennefer, it was constantly fighting all the time. It was always a battle. With Triss, it's different, and I feel at peace." So there's that.
That Yennefer has always been made for. Of course, I'm playing it on Death March.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not playing on Pushover. I'm playing on Skull and Broken Bones. Makes you feel better.
Which I'm proud of you. Of course, I had to ask you to change it to Broken Bones.
What are you looking at?
No, I don't think you did. I think I
No,
came
you-
to that my own conclusion because I fucking one-shotted something, and I was like, that seemed a bit too easy,
After I made a comment.
and I switched it over.
After I made a comment, oh, you're playing on easy again. You switched over to Broken Bones. So, because at the beginning, Broken Bones could be a little bit hard, but once you get the abilities and stuff there, it's easy. I mean, that Death March, I feel pretty easy. Of course, I just
Apparently,
started
it's easier
That I like
to
on Twitch, so.
kill the enemies on Death March. Like, the battles don't last as long. But it's also easier to die on Death March.
Well, they hit a lot harder. You can't stand and fight. You got to move. You stand and fight, you're gonna die. Even get surrounded. They just hit you so much. Quinn is your friend. Fuck Igni. Quinn is your friend.
Still a fan of Axion Igni. Yeah.
Let's put it this way. When I was in White Orchard fighting level 4 drowners, alright, one hit knocked me to half my health off, alright?
Is that Wild Tilgar? That is a Wild Tilgar.
So Quinn is your friend on Death March. Of course, I was at first level and I clicked on the level 4 grounders.
We've missed having Togar around. I've been playing a lot of games he's not into.
Come on.
You upscale?
Huh?
You upscale? Do you have upscale on?
No, I left it on normal.
Oh, God, no wonder.
Come on, Roach.
What are you talking about? Upskill?
Where
they
the
make it-
enemies
they make
upscale
it-
with you all over the place. But there's still enough enemies that upscale with you to
Yeah, I
make it
have
worth
no-
your while.
See, like, basically you don't run into level 1 or 2 enemies when
Nope.
you're level 20 and stuff like that because they upskill.
I have
with
not
you.
met. I've only met.
Assassin's
one.
Creed Odyssey is like that. And you can set origins like that as well.
I think I had one encounter where I had the monster the same level as me. When I was level 3 new. Most of them are level.
I was going to. I tried upscale for like a day or two, and then I was doing okay. But you know how like every encounter is like a life or death situation at that point. And I was like, man, I'm never going to get through this fucking game if I can't get across the map without like it's long ass battles.
They're not that long.
Geralt of Rivia, our hero.
They are a little longer, I guess, because like I said, well, on mine in that playthrough, I mean, you have to dodge. I dodge or I roll away.
Way to follow the track there, Roach.
Giddy up.
I wish the auto drive in this worked like the auto horse, like the auto path in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and in Red Dead has a really good one. It goes cinematic and shit. How you doing today, Augur?
Still carrying the griffin around?
This is a high arch griffin or arch.
It's a different griffin. Okay,
It's not
looks
the
like-
same.
Come on,
man.
Roach.
I was gonna say, God dang, it looks like you're a little bit ways into the game there. I was wondering if it was the
Yeah, I'm nearing the final battle with Aramon. Ignoring household chores. How about it? Yeah.
Go.
I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good.
Don't you stick to the roads?
Well, yeah. Roach is supposed to if you hold X, but he doesn't always do it right.
Hey there.
I think Stando died.
Run, Roach.
This blade's not worth shining a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Oh, wow, is that
And I'm human today. No Rocket Raccoon today. So.
is that Arno?
I'll get up there.
Oh, check out what somebody posted in Discord, Stan.
Alright, I will in a minute. Oh, her an Arno statue from the special edition of the game.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, she must have got a
look.
lot of special.
Bayek.
Editions.
Oh, Alexios, Bayek.
Oh,
I think she's taking these at the store.
Oh. The Witcher 3 SSX edition.
What's that?
The Witcher 3 SSX edition. You know, the snowboarding game, SSX.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Hermione. I don't know that is he on the throat of the world here? I think we're gonna go this path. Or maybe not. Maybe if I... Oh, neckers, look. Eat that raw meat. That doesn't sound good.
What now, piece of filth?
Oh, did it get scared and run away? Do that happen often? I'm a necker butcherer. Hey, Jeans, how you doing? Ooh. Is that a cockatrice? Why, yes, it is. Heck yeah. You want to play this game again? And you're doing good. Well, if you want to play this game again, play it again. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jeezy. It's a great game. I'm having a blast with it. Yeah. Of course, I've been playing this game for what seems like an eternity, but I should check this road sign, man. Is there any other way to get up this mountain? Like, I don't even know. I need to play Death March for the trophy. See, that looks so far away. So far away.
Did you sever his head? Head of a
You
giant.
have no respect for our customs. Not that, nor that witch, Yennefer. The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear.
I've been having a lot of fun with this, and despite what Augur might say or Tech may say, I've been having fun with the Tales series.
What else would crack out?
Tales of Zestiria, and I bought Tales of Berseria to play when I get. Got some weeb games coming up. Oh, no, cancel. I didn't mean.
Take control of my oil and see this spawn on the throne.
Drink last night too?
Ermion.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it, if not treason? Only the king by the grace of Nilfgaard.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him! More damage!
Stench.
Oh, the druid killed that guy.
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
No! Son of a bitch, Bob. That was terrible. It made me sad. I just got to the end of that entire fight. Killed all the enemies, only to die by gravity. That's the way it goes, I guess. X fault. Hey, Togar's here. Hashtag blame Togar.
Come Ugly bastard. Damn. Damn it. Damn.
Yay! Alright. Moving on down the mountain. How far out of the castle we gotta get? Or the hold. Whatever it's called. Hey, what do they call them? Hold. Oh, outside the entire territory.
Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a milk guardian?
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Ceres?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Yeah, how's she doing? We haven't seen her in a while.
Queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Heard of Sunstone.
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Nothing personal. I just couldn't. I can't stand his whole damn
One
family.
thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Is it necessary? Hitting?
Winds howling.
I sit back.
Time to end this.
Alright. Seems like a long way on foot.
Oh, shoot. You better have quality. Yes, you do. Okay.
You better have quality options. Oh, dang it. I hate editing.
It's not that. It's that I have to download the parts and then splice them together and then upload them instead of just being able to export them straight to YouTube.
Come closer, stranger.
Like I'm having to do with Tales of Listeria from Friday.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
There's no forgiveness.
It's not very.
Yeah, I know. It's a jerky jerk face thing to say, isn't it?
Talk to the bard known as Havind and the pearl diver named Long for I don't know.
Ever fight a dragon?
Oh, that's Stando. Thanks for the rescue.
Which one's this one?
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Somebody changed their mind. Got a lot of people.
Heard of some cavern no one's
How
been
much you
able to
want to
enter?
bet stack?
Good thing too.
Probably.
Do what?
Otherwise they'd have plundered it long ago
What?
like all the others.
Said somebody changed their mind.
I did not change my mic.
Even.
What?
I just wanted
What
to
made
assure you I
you
only want to
say
look around
somebody
the
changed
cavern.
my mic?
It's
for?
research.
Because you were making a bunch of noise out of your freaking sound there.
What noise?
It was
Writing
making
an
like
adventure
a
novel,
scratchy noise.
gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Perhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and
I
Dilly.
don't know.
Gladly. So
So you're
where's
saying
this
you need
cavern?
to change your mic.
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda.
No, I'm using my blue
Caverns in a
snowball
cove,
mic.
only
That's
accessible
the
from
best
the
mic I
sea.
have.
So long. And good luck
If I
with the
change
white
anything,
whale.
it'll be worse.
It'll show today.
Bad.
I'm sure of it.
Or maybe with some background noise. Maybe fan. You got a fan on?
No, my wife's in the shower,
Uh,
and our shower is like, but the door's closed, but I can still hear it in here. So maybe you guys do too.
I feel sad that guy missed that.
That's probably what it is. Just my wife in the shower.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair, a giant longship that
Not to go
traveled
too far
between
back. It ain't
worlds.
happening.
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
Dang.
Do that for.
You burped.
What'd you burp for?
It's all you, man. Yep, pretty sure.
Are you positive?
Pretty positive.
Aw.
It's sure to be today. Yes, what is it?
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Naglfair,
I'm getting
a
hungry.
giant longship that traveled between worlds.
Imagine that, a
As
fat guy
Gels
getting
had
hungry.
advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
Move it.
Hey, I didn't have to go that far.
Come on.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon,
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern.
It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the tavern.
Oh man, feels so bad.
Ah!
Oh well.
That's the way to win respect, Skeleton.
Hiya! Is it true?
I feel like I had that handled and then I screwed it up, so there was no way to really fix that. Oopsie, oopsie, oops. Is that your cat?
Yes. We got in the shower. We have these sliding doors, like our bathroom that's attached to our bedroom. There's like a shower area and then the toilet area, and the toilet area has 2 sliding doors, and the one sliding door is open to the kitchen, and the cats are able to slide them open. Freaking annoying.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Wait, it's the Pearl Diver.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Pearls? These are your people.
Never heard of Skelligers looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You're not of ours. What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Taking quite a risk.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
The bodies over to the families after? No,
Plan to
they're not
return
going
the
to.
bodies to their families at least. I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Heard you know something about Elven Ruins? Yeah.
Listen.
Hey,
heard
Terry,
you know a
thank you for
thing
the
or two
host,
about
man.
Elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
Drowners. This is a dead end. Seems that way. All right, then let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Time to go talk to Yennefer. Because apparently we gotta have a sorceress to go into the, gotta have a sorceress to go into the caverns with me, to the ruins. Apparently some sort of magical barriers and shite. Surprised I haven't seen that welling in.
What I say? I can go toe-to-toe with you. Say ballads about you.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Thanks a lot.
There we go.
I hate you, not the Elmer.
Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a...
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
What about...
Fine. Where
What about
is
the
it?
Sunstone? I thought that's why we were
between
here.
Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Portals everywhere. Let's get off the seas. Should be a freaking road sign somewhere. Why didn't you just go through the portal? I know Geralt hates portals, but for the love of God, man, go through the portal. Hey, your feet are... You're stuck, my good man. Feet's inside the planks of wood.
He can never leave that spot.
Yeah.
Stuck there forever.
Yeah, he's stuck there forever.
Come, take a gander. Thunder and sparkles, look at this. 'Tis Gerald the Giant Slayer.
Well, my dad's off fighting the Black Ones.
Hey, thank God for fast travel. Good golly, Miss Molly, I'm hungry. Oh, yeah. Into the laboratory. Hey, what's up,
Entrance is
babes?
very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen! We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take it.
I shall try to get through the barrier.
What have we found here?
Cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
Looks like a home away
That
from
proves
home.
nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Is this it, maybe? Avalok on the ship, you know?
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Bunch of sneaky sneak. You don't trust. You douche nuzzle.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
A big ass herb.
Yen.
The map of the worlds.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikier, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Analyzed?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
He's trying to make another Siri, but without the part of her. That's kind of weird.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Someone's there.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Who is she?
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
What a bitch, dude. I'm so serious. I should have said listen. And
He hates me so deeply. Why didn't he tell me to my face?
Silly, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours, to wear.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Agreed. Hey, guys, I'm gonna go scrounge for some food and some cigarettes. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. Cigarettes and food. Hey, it should be. Poor Siri. Poor Siri.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Siri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Why not? Oh yeah, because like why not just Siri? Ashes there. Aha! It all makes sense now.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Graveyards, not my favorite either.
Why not?
Remind me of work. Never been to a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witch's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackwood. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Ew, gross. No options to adjust screen size? You install MX Player? That and VLC Player, I think, has... Yeah. You can download VLC Player from the Fire Stick store.
What are you doing?
I know it for sure
you
has
should
it.
have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
It's a screen which has all the shows, which is too large.
We were right to come.
Can you not adjust that in your TV settings?
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
And certain players do have the option, like VLC player lets you change aspect ratios and everything. I don't know if MX player does or not.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
Oh no, dude. What's the problem? You don't like letterbox? Is that what it is? Or you don't like 4:3 formats? Or under the cover of darkness. Right.
What are you looking at? I mean, you won't visit your own mom.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
I think you're missing point still. When you first open the app, and it has a splash screen with all the available shows, that part is too big. Oh. How is it too big? I don't... So you don't have a problem with the way movies are showing, it's just you don't like the UIs of apps. That's a UI thing, man. That's not a that's not a resolution thing that you can fix. That is a complete UI thing. I have to talk to whoever made the apps. Has same issues. Haven't tried playing anything. Oh. Gotcha. So is it like outside of your... Alright, so you open the app up. Is it like pushing the pictures and the options and the menus and stuff outside of your screen? Because if so, that's fixable on your TV, depending on what your TV is. Your resolution's off, and you just need to bring your safe area up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to help you the best way I know how. Like, take my screen for example. This one, right? Does it look kind of like this? let's say this was all your icons and stuff, right? Is it like this, where? Oh no. Like this is down here, and world map's probably up here like that, and this is over here like that, and this is zoomed in like that, and like that. Yeah, that's a TV thing. That's a resolution thing. What kind of TV do you got? Everybody's so quiet today, too.
Well, I'm exporting videos and I'm push to talk, so.
You're behaving yourself.
Yeah, I'm behaving myself. Just for you.
Well, it's so sweet.
Oh, hey, can you bring up the world map again? Because Mrs. Tech was saying there was like a face on the map. Like, or it looked like a face. Part of the map looked like a face.
Hey, huh? Which part?
I don't know.
It was that one small piece that was up.
She said it was a small piece that was up above a bigger piece.
Wherever he was, just like
Hey, this is where I was
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, right there. She said, yeah.
You see it like it looks like, yeah, right where you just had the mouth.
That's a mouth there.
Like they had a mustache and a nose.
Oh, the river looks like a mustache. Stan's trying to see what you're talking about.
Tell him to zoom in.
Zoom in just a little bit.
Okay.
You see it? What you're talking about? Because I don't.
So, like on the side there, where he's got the mouse, where he just had the mouse, that's the nose.
This is the nose. This is my mouse here. That's
so that's the nose.
That's the nose.
And then underneath of it, it's the mouth.
This is the mouth.
Yeah, and the dark looks like a mustache.
Of course, Stan can't see what I'm talking about.
Right, the dark looks like.
Because he doesn't see where my mouse is pointing.
To the dark.
Over to the left, Stan. Left and down.
Tell him to stop.
Well, there's a delay too. So, and now, okay, up a little bit more. A little bit more into the left. Down to the coastline. It's on the coastline. There's like a part that looks like a nose. Yeah, you're like right close to it. Like the nose is like, yeah, that's the nose. And then the eye is above it, and down there's the mouth. I don't know. She was looking at it and saw this face in there. So she wanted me to see it. But you were there. You got it. You don't see it.
I see where you can make like a nose and the crest bridge with that.
I
That
see.
dude's
like
got the
eye,
most
the
fucked
nose,
up
the
chin
mouth.
ever.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, anyways, so she was obsessing about that.
I wasn't obsessing. I was obsessing. It was just like, I need to change it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think she would like video games.
I think she would too, but she don't never play them. She did play way back, like we played it back, Portal 2. Remember Portal 2 came out on PS3 and Steam? Well, I got the PS3 version, which gave me the Steam version for free, but it had the co-op part, like where you could play split screen, doing puzzles together. And we played through that whole thing together, and she had fun doing that.
I have not found any good links. Like, every time I go to one of my apps, because I have it filter out foreign links and handheld cam. So I have not got, like, bad quality links. I have it filter out. So I have not got to see Rise of Skywalker yet because everything's, like, shit.
You're waiting for a good quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get a Switch. Well, we need a TV. We need a new TV in the living room, and then we need to get a Switch.
Switches are awesome. And it's going to be really awesome if the PlayStation Remote Play app works on it.
If they get that, oh yeah, that would be cool actually, because then could have the PlayStation in the living room sort of with this through the Switch, and then the Xbox. What is it? Is the Xbox X Cloud, which is also going to include the Game Pass? Well, no, I was thinking like the Switch would be for the living room, but also like because it's portable. You can play it portable. They're $300. You can't get a Switch for everybody. If you're gonna spend that much money, I want a new PC. Stan's getting him a new PC.
I am.
I'm getting a Switch.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could all share it. Yeah, it would go in the living room. But it's also like has the portable handheld part that comes out too, so you can play it portable and on the TV and everything.
That would be quite watching me.
No, nobody can just go and use it anytime they want, because technically it'll be mine. I'll just share it with everybody. But the cool thing about the Switch is when you want to watch TV, you take the Switch out of the dock and then put the Joy-Cons on the side, then I got a handheld and I can just play it, portably. You can still watch TV. Well, like I said, it'll be in the living room, so. And then if it gets a PS4 remote play app on it, then we can you can play PS4 through it on the TV. That would be awesome. And then the Xbox Game Cloud thing, we'll be able to play Switch, PS4, and Xbox and then with my Steam Link too, I'll be able to play my PC games out on the TV too. Well, I mean, I'll have my computer in here, so like when you don't want me to play out there, I just come in here and do everything. Where are we gonna put TV in here? Where? What corner? That corner? No, we just clear stuff out from there.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Ooh, then I could hook it up and have it as another monitor sometimes on my computer too. That would be kind of cool.
They're just the one I dumped since it was always a fight to get anything on play. No, they play really good. It's just, I'm sorry, it's kind of illegal to upload apps. So right now, some of the apps are kind of shit, or some of the links are kind of shit.
Warm welcome.
What works for me that's simpler.
You should
And
have
this
come
isn't
with
to
my
like
daughter,
undermine
your
Stan or
welcome would have
anything
been
or
different.
mess up what he's trying to help you out with, but
Where
I have a
is she?
Chromecast, and with the Chromecast, I can cast anything from either my browser or my desktop to the TV. So like anything you can get to through your browser or on your computer, you can cast it to the TV from your computer. And then there's some websites that let you stream.
No,
some
he was
of
talking
those.
about the quality of the fucking links. Like, even if you
Oh,
watch it on your
video
Chrome,
quality.
like, I can't help that, you know, they
Well,
take
yeah, that's
down
just
good
the
quality links
availability.
as soon as they go up. That's just the availability of it. I can't help that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just how you access them. The quality of the video, there's no control over that. Go on good quality, you have to wait because usually the good quality ones don't come out until later. Unfortunately.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Are you to forgive them truly?
No. Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
Ciri's dad's a real dick.
No introductions are necessary from what I said. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while.
And you helped him out too.
The
when he was
they're on Ginvale near
hedgehog, whatever he was.
We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
That ain't right.
And I despise teleports. And have it your way. Let's go.
Hope I'm working towards the good thing of Ciri to.
Where's Yeti? She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you. I don't doubt it.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Vagrant.
Let's go find out where these elven ruins are. They gotta be close. See if Philippa is in danger. You know, she can't see too. After King Radovid took her eyes.
This is a terrible cross. You and the
son of a...
What happened?
Nothing. Just not a fast travel option where I want to go. I gotta ride a boat. Gotta ride a boat. What you know about boats? Other than they're slower than fuck.
Boats on Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey have a boost so you can go faster on them.
Very unrealistic. How many boats do you know?
Okay, I know it's unrealistic.
In the medieval times, have
I know
fucking nitrous.
But you're just talking about how you have to take a boat and it's slow, so don't you wish you had a boost on the boat in here? It's for gameplay, quality of life purposes, not realism, the boost.
Oh, I am aware of how quality of life works.
Don't you wish you had a boost on this, even though it's unrealistic?
Some ways yes, some ways no, I'm fine with it. I mean, it does make you see how pretty the game is. You're just sailing along, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have to boost. You boost when you're like, man, I just need to get there.
Look at that moon, though. We're getting there. You know what really pisses me off about that? There was a road sign down here that I hadn't discovered. I couldn't fast travel. But now I can.
Oh, cool.
Just wonderful.
But you may never have to go there again. What would be cool is if in New Game Plus, all the fast travel points that you already unlocked were still unlocked.
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete, They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
So there's a dwarf that put rubies in his eyes once his eyes were taken. And then there was his other sorceress that grew his eyes back.
What did she just say? Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
Look at
Place of power. Should draw from it.
We came here for a reason.
You told to open up windows, blackout curtains. Good. I don't know. It's like 54 here today. Just be like 60 something tomorrow. I'm kind of happy. I hope spring's on the way. Probably.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
You learned that trick from Magneto?
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Alright. I got what?
You got lunch on the counter.
I just ate lunch. I did. I was like, when are they coming home? Oh, wait. Yeah, they got to go back up to Knoxville today. I'm probably on my own today. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, oh, I better fix myself something to eat. goodness.
Nice.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Wanna pay it with her blood? I'd laugh if you didn't take it.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
God dang. I always wonder why they cut their palms for giving blood and not say the back of their arm. Cinematic effect. I was just watching Robin Hood Prince of Thieves the other day and I was wondering that same thing. Slices his hand over his father's grave. Avenge your death. Okay, yeah. Kind of foolish, but okay.
You'll get to
Isn't
work
that the
with
way it's
Emperor.
always been done? You cut your palm, though?
I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers.
But it wouldn't hurt
Been one of
less
our
to
biggest mistakes.
just cut yourself in the back of the arm.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his
Yeah,
leeches on a
yeah,
short
that
leash.
makes sense to me.
Yennefer's wise to
But
keep
it's not in
you
the
out of
bend of your
politics.
hand.
I'm
that
afraid
you
you'd not
use a
realize
lot.
which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight
Right.
into it.
That would make more sense, but for some reason, it's always been the palm.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's
there's
unfinished
reasons.
business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Deal with Emir is sorcerer's business.
This deal with Emir. It's sorcerer's business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
I don't know that I'd want to,
She's
man.
an
She's a
adult,
bitch.
Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
But no, I don't think you. I think the only ones is
Don't you think it's
Kyra,
time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
Yennefer
You do know
Ortress,
we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive
the
away from her with your
courtesans,
sword.
Shawnee.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
I feel like I'm missing some, but
Braves.
I don't know. Let's look it up. Kara Metz, Triss Marigold, Yennefer Vandenberg, Judah Demon, Madam Sasha, Triple Kate's Brothel, Pasiflona Brothel, and Shawnee. We didn't do sausage because you have to play Gwent.
I like Gwent. Stando does not.
Sienna from Blood and Wine. We haven't met her yet. Not a big deal. I was just curious if you knew. Apparently, no, you can't romance Philip. Gwent is the shittiest card game I've ever seen. And I agree. I'm not a fan.
I hate Gwent and everything it stands for. I like it.
Yeah, well, you like catching feathers too. Our point is that like more people in the stream seem to hate it than like it. So
that's all right. I mean, you guys don't have to like it. And the funny thing is I generally don't like card games.
Wait.
There's
something here. Feel it?
But I like Gwent and I liked Pazak on KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic.
It made me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult.
Gwent's like the Final Fantasy card games. I just don't care.
Arahan Luma.
Yeah. Except for Final Fantasy X, which has Blitzball instead. I liked Blitzball.
They have Final Fantasy 15 on Windows Edition
here.
on Xbox Game
Stand there
Pass.
looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Thought about trying it out, but I don't know. I don't know because of the anime stuff.
I think if you could do me a favor, and aside from it being the look of an anime title, just play the game and enjoy the story for what it is. I think you'd really like it.
Which ones? The Final Fantasies?
Any JRPG.
I just don't like the combat systems. And
I'm not saying play a turn-based one. There's ones that aren't turn-based.
well, even if they're not turn-based, like Tales of Listeria, I don't like that, like, encounter, the way the encounters are. Where it's like a match and stuff. I don't like that. It's not very immersive. I like this kind of combat, like in Witcher and Assassin's Creed and everything.
It's the same thing. It's a match.
Yeah, but it's a match and it has that scoreboard comes up and it's like, yeah, that just breaks it. Plus the world of Listeria, it looks like an old game before they had like more details and better graphics in the games and stuff. It's just not very interesting looking in the world.
So you don't like Zelda games either?
I loved Zelda games, but back in those days, that was like the best we had up to that point.
What about modern Zelda games?
I wouldn't mind trying Breath of the Wild, but I don't have a Switch. The last Zelda game I played was...
But it's got that aged look too, because it's cel shaded, so it doesn't look like...
Yeah, and I generally don't like cel shaded, but it looked good from what I saw you playing of it, and the world looked like it had more detail.
No, you're confused. That's okay.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I won't like it then. I wanted to try it, now you ruined it for me.
I'm sorry. It's a great game. But
were you trying to ruin it for me when I wanted to? Like,
well, I'm just saying it looks kind of like Tales of Zestiria or Tales of Berseria or any of the other cell shade games.
Those look kind of. Those aren't cell shaded.
Yeah, they are. They're cell shaded anime, dude.
They don't look cell shaded. Well, I guess the cell shading has come a long way. I didn't like the old cell shading because it didn't look good. But I guess it's come a long way. So, but it doesn't grab me, and it's not appealing to me.
You don't think Telltale games look cell shaded? Oh no, Telltale games definitely look cell shaded.
Oh,
we were talking about Tales of. When I say Tales game, the Weeb game you made fun of me last week for playing.
The one he's going to be playing after he plays Witcher.
Yeah.
Although I wish he would just play Witcher 3 all day. But...
Don't start again, dude.
Alright, no. I'm not. You're right. You play what you want to play, man. You do you and do what you plan to do. That's cool.
I would really like to get up there to change the fucking Switch.
Is that maybe that's not the way you do it? I would think there'd be a more obvious way of getting up if that's what you're supposed to do.
There is.
Tech sounds stoned. I'm just tired. I don't know.
You don't go to bed last night?
Yeah, I did.
After the rage quitting?
Oh, I stayed up playing Odyssey until like after 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and actually I'm going to be playing some Odyssey once I get done with the...
Stayed up crying after that COD match?
Found it.
It's amazing how Geralt gets hurt or dies after a 2-foot drop.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do.
Which game? This game, Hills?
And whoosh.
No idea.
Oh, you roll and jump and it's death.
Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Well, you know what? Actually,
Whoever's got plans for you, I'm sure of it.
I wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise...
Yeah, it should be like Odyssey where you unlock the ability to...
Which is wonderful from my
perspective. Injury from falling
I'm not
at all.
interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You know what I think I might play it.
You want to take Yen's place beside Emir.
You want to take Yen's place at Emir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I have to find my own way back.
Such a bitch, dude. She's such a bitch. Oh, she's a bitch. Sounds like 100%. Her body looks like. Her voice sounds like 100, and her body looks 18. Such a mind fuck. I know, right? I felt that way with Kira too. I did save Kira, yeah. Kira is still alive.
Show me what you got.
Shit. Dude, I don't care if her voice sounds like 100 years old and she has the body of an 18-year-old. Just saying, just throwing it out there. I'm with Yager. She look like that. I look like that. The first thought that goes through my mind is maybe she can teach me something. If you can kill ghosts, what's the point in coming back? That's a good question. Do you really kill a ghost though, or do they just kind of like subdue them? But it gets all gross and wet before I can use it all up. Even with low humidity settings. Putting it in freezer works. Spinach. I hate spinach. Fuck, that guy lied to me. Finish is all. This is definitely one of those games that would benefit from being SSD, though. Sure. Well, show. What's that last comment?
Sing ballads
of
about
it.
Oh, thanks, girl.
Alright, let's look at our inventory and our skills real quick.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight.
Better target lock system would definitely be nice. Here I got just one. Just the one, huh? They're not that much more expensive. Still can't use this store. So you gotta be level 37. Good grief. While we're here though, let's get all of our shit fixed. Where's the oh man. And they don't have an armor. They gotta have an armor. What kind of shit town is this? They don't have an armor. They don't have a forgeman. What a damn shit town. Hey, lady.
I've always wondered, what do you witchers do? Nations or giants around?
Maybe we needed a spell.
The favor Lady Bram did for her son sure did care.
Well, that's a little disappointing.
Every man on the continent so bloodless. Better catch you, come closer, stranger.
Of luck.
Yes, Geralt?
Just shoulder slam some poor lady taking the laundry in and out of the rain. Yep. Say we use the Sunstone, what then?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Okay. Went by your laboratory.
Went by your laboratory?
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
And into someone at your lab.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Yeah, actually I do. Why are you helping Ciri?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind.
Full contact laundry
face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
New Canadians was... Answer, tell me about...
Tell me something more about Caranthier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthier, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming this world of A&L.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Soon Ciri won't need your help anymore. Oh.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she
Yeah,
wants.
I agree.
And I'll support her.
Real dick.
What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Was it margarita? It tastes great.
Margarita any better?
Oh, it's like
I
somewhere.
managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Flame. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Yes, there will. Taking care of everything. We're ready when you are.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Get it done, right? Do you work all day and come home to a wife who complains that she has too much work? No, she really has something to complain about. Tackle her to the ground and rub her face in the dirt when she tries to bring the laundry in. That's not nice. And ride back on a plank. Here we are.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Looks like you started without me.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature. Nothing of great interest to you.
Right. Because I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
Makes me want to slap him right in the mouth every time he talks.
He's
like a male Yennefer.
Plan.
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks...
So you did a
its
Triss
escape by
playthrough
sea.
too.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
And you, what are you going to do?
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding
Your first
troops
playthrough?
from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
Guessing this wasn't Ciri's idea.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Got no right to give her order. But I can't say you're wrong.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eridan. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
She didn't sound
convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Definitely advise against trying that.
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
What do you mean she's extra busy in her youth?
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you. Before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me. And say something nice.
Lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse not far from here, you know.
Geralt, are you suggesting we...
No. Well, at least not right now. Just wanted to say that since Novigrad, whenever I see the beam of a lighthouse, I feel good. Thinking of you.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You, Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
I'll manage.
You always say that.
Haven't killed me yet. Well, except for that one time.
Ah, Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure. I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry?
Nothing says couldn't be
Never
both.
Let me forget it. Go on, get. Love you too.
Is it true?
Quartermaster.
Are you
Where
here
my
to
shit?
spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Yay. What is this shit?
So long.
Why are you calling him an old sock? Because he said I love you to Triss? Is that what's up? Yeah, let's get some, yeah. He's kind of...
Is a yondrain ib me keer.
So, Geralt. Ready?
I haven't watched any Westworld. I don't even know.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Well, a little too much pleasure there, dude. Sunstone? Yep. A lot of shotgun scopers were just like, okay.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Idemay.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Oh no, now's not the time to be dropping frames, Stando. Stop. Break a sword, Geralt? Is that like break a leg to like an actor or something? Funny way of saying good luck.
Aizio, Galibuanes.
How you interpreted it?
Must be nearby.
silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Hey. Fuck that elf. So it cut through time? Yeah, I know it. Crazy.
Cyril, I await. You've improved, Cyril.
Oh shit. She's falling. Get up, Siri. Get up, get up, get up, get up. No, 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 no. Now's not the time to pass out. Oh, fuck.
Almost, Cyril. Almost. Stjotjad. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Alright, she starts jumping around, goes for the main crouch attack.
Violent.
shit. Fucking wuss ball.
It's not so simple. I know where that came from. That's your vodka.
Oh, you puss. Damn it, man. Shit's getting real now, guys. Shit's getting real.
Ugly bastard.
That's your vodka. Violent. Violent. It's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Oh, shit.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Rocket. Hell yeah. Get out of there, girl. Dude, that water's gotta be freezing, dude. Her last ditch attempt to kill someone, that's pretty good. Yeah. Game's so fucking good, though. Even despite its flaws, man.
Not a chance! You seen Siri? She was with you. You're not Siri? By the Nagelfire! We'll drown all you bastards until the bay is black with your corpses!
Oh no, the Jarl.
Any last words?
Set the trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Let's him get back up. Dying with your weapon in your hand is really important. Yeah. Because there's even honor amongst dicks.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards. As you expire.
Go with it. Give in to your desires. Join the dark side. Alright, there we go. God dang it. Where'd he go? You puss. This guy immune to metal armor? Oh, I don't know. I've just been using Quinn. Yay!
You said you had something to tell me.
Avalar has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
Double tap, make sure he's dead. I hope it works out for you, Erdish. Sure. Damn, dude, this is... God, how intense that was!
Where's Siri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
For yourself, whiskey, and you can feel them spreading through your body.
The gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, until all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avalar could use this. Bring the NL here. Something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Siri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
We need to focus on Siri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Don't want to be in a canyon earthquake? Yeah, no. Alright, which one?
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Let's go!
dumber than freaking Roach. You know how hard it is to like follow somebody on horseback in this game? Yeah.
The gates between the worlds are road.
Trips are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Sorry, you never heard this guy's douchebaggery for a minute, right?
Wait! Gavaris Tabo! Keep near me.
Take the cat with you. Do what? Oh, you're all going to Jason's?
Dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agarid! Tiggy! Agarid! Now, Geralt!
Should have killed that elf. I had the chance.
My heartfelt regards.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
If Lean's prophecy is drivel, destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will perish.
Avalok is right. If I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Can't remember. Did I kill her? Hope I didn't kill her. Go in and help her. That's the castle in Vizima, right? Yeah.
The gentleman will follow.
Captain! Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad's hierarch? What of him?
Alright. Take the hunt gear and live like frozen kings. 07.
Ruach. At his age, the journey would be ill-advised.
Yes, pen esqui.
His Imperial Majesty awaits.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witches after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Bum, bum, bum.
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Time I was on my way. Good luck to you.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Faster.
I can't remember. Hope. This is where he gets the sword and he takes it. Tavern her sword for it. There's a witcher. I'm hoping that's the ending I got. Can't remember. It's been a while.
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight, just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
How the frick do I get out of here? There we go.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Giddy up. Hey-ya! Giddy up.
You're fucking useless, you know that.
Come on, Roach.
Shade! The Witcher!
Footprints. A dwarf's.
All right. Out.
How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? Oh, you're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. You're so laden that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
Fish manure, yeah. Pick up.
How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn a coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
It's Nilfgaard. I thought you were
Dwarves.
on back
Do
home.
not play games with me, Witcher. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagborg's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands. The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
That a threat?
The Witcher will not cooperate. Take him.
What? Lost your nerve?
What is going on? Getting attacked by everything.
Oh, thank you for that, Witcher. I told the lads back then you're a good fella, and we shouldn't have took your boat.
Heard you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye. Investments in movable assets. Well, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirrorday, was it? Funny name. Paid good coin, though.
We'd share it with you. We would, but you look like one who just frowned on any proceeds from theft.
Aye, you got that righteous frown on you, definitely.
Since you insist, I'll take it.
Won't say no to friends. Actually, I'll gladly take some of that coin.
Witcher's ethics. Puh! World's going to shite.
At least we nicked his dinghy.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
They ought to know, like, they stole my fucking boat, dude.
Let's go.
How much money was it? Not hardly anything. $250, yeah, hardly anything.
Move it.
We march in 2 hours.
Come on, Roach.
Not standing ready in full outfit will be considered a deserter.
You will talk.
I will come back for you, promise and protect her.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes his lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are
He's
hereby
probably thought
waived.
I'd stay here forever.
It means you must pay taxes to the noble
Black
Lord
ones would have
Dagborg.
sat here stolid until you.
Yay.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Yay. Good ending. Oh.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern Realms could not withstand.
So now he's just going to play the
Ymir's
DLC, or the other DLC, right?
Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Var-Emreis conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Var-Emreis did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
Yay. Really, really good.
Oh, you skipped the rest of the credits?
Yeah, did. Going for a long time. The story of Geralt Rivia has come to close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts. Everything will be. Quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available.
If his story's come to a close and everything's as it was like before the last chapter, then how does Blood and Wine fit into the story if his story's over?
I don't know, Dick. Don't know.
That's it, Roach.
Do I want to start Blood and Wine right away here? Do I want to play some Call of Duty before it tells us Zestiria? Or
Call of Duty?
Yeah. Thinking. I think I've done enough Witcher for the day. I mean...
I mean, yeah, it's probably a good stopping point.
I guess there's two good endings and one really bad ending. Like, there's the ending where Ciri dies. There's this ending where she becomes a Witcher. Then there's the ending where she takes on the Emperor's throne. Becomes the Empress.
Is that a bad ending if she becomes the Empress?
No.
It's not necessarily the ideal ending because you want Ciri to follow in Geralt's
Our labors
footsteps
shall
or
be
whatever.
done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look!
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
These guys know me.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lonfort. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy. You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them. We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
Okay, before we spoil this, I'm just